Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous.
Let's go, let's go.
Remember how I played.
What a great attitude. He is
Let's
a
whoop this
monster
nigga
on
ass, bro.
defense. David, thank you. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Boston, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the 76ers. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And you know, for the Celtics, they
Brett.
have caught the entire
Oh,
league
Brett.
off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Shaq.
Look at Philadelphia's starting
Shaq,
lineup.
what you doing, bro?
Holiday out there with Evan Turner, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's Hawes in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, Garnett out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Allen, then it's Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. Rondo against Holiday. Here's Pierce. Moves back up. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound.
Really, Paul Pierce?
Outside Turner. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A handful of players land the Supermax contract bill. By and large, how do you see those deals working out?
It's tough. Nobody's really been happy with it yet. You know, it's so much money and it's such a big part of somebody's salary cap.
Let's go.
And you're just kind of handicapped with it. We've seen John Wall as the worst case scenario of it, but the situation Charlotte was in with Kemba Walker, where he makes the All-NBA team and now his Supermax is $240 million instead of 180. Like, that's crazy. And in a salary cap league, to pay $50 million a year from somebody is just nuts. It compromises the ceiling of the team. So the Bucks are going to be in this position with Giannis, where he's making $55 million a year and the cap's $120. How are you going to put a good team around?
You can't maneuver.
You can't. So I would put a wrinkle in there that I would make the Supermax, whatever, pay the player whatever the number is, but it only counts for like $32 million or something. Make it so that it's not prohibitive.
Percentage of the total cap.
Yeah, make his cap figure is 32, even if you're paying him 55, and then that way people could compete better.
Outside Pierce. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. Rondo with it, picked up by Turner, taken away by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. Here's Iguodala. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
An absolute terror in transition. Even though Iguodala is a little older, he still possesses that impressive speed. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Turner. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Count that one.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pierce.
All right, let's go.
Rondo against Holiday. Rondo passes to Garnett.
Okay, so
Turner up top. Jumps up, and it's Turner finishing it
all right,
off.
that's 2 turnovers. I'm
Attacking
fucking
in
up. I got no
transition, the most
assists.
consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Pierce. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Garnett, and he lays it straight in.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job, Kevin, using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
You've been producing documentaries, going deeper into athlete stories, which I know you love, because I think you're curious more than anything else.
Yeah.
So what drew you to that process?
Wow.
Initially, it was.
Why the Sixers always a problem,
bro?
bro?
Efficiency of, instead of these big, broad type of documentaries, concentrate on events and players and moments and things like that. And I think as you get
Let's
into that
go.
and you start doing it, it just becomes intoxicating. And the cool thing about it is
Let's
no
go, let's
story
go,
is
let's go.
told the same way you would tell somebody else's story. You just don't know. You got to figure it out. Like we had
Let's get it.
Steve Nash his last Lakers season. He wanted to do a documentary about it. And then we spitballed it, and we decided it was actually a better idea to do an in-the-moment digital series about it that you could experience in real time with the thing. And it was the right idea, and that was really good. I think trying to figure out what story clicks the best with an athlete, how to tell whatever story they have correctly is the coolest part of it.
Here's Rondo, taken away by Holiday.
Why would I stop running, bro? I was driving.
Shots good by Turner.
That's
Turner's
crazy.
got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Bro,
Something
what
else
the
they've done right so
fuck?
far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense.
What the fuck? How many turnovers is that? That's 4 turnovers, no assists.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5
Come on, y'all.
baskets in transition.
Pierce against Iguodala. Outside for Rondo. Sinks the 15-footer.
Let's go, let's go.
He's got 8.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. Iguodala finds Holiday.
Shit out,
and
nigga.
Rondo sends it back.
Come on.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Williams, he's checked in for Evan Turner. Six to shoot. Here's Holiday. It drops for
That's
his third
crazy.
basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched.
That's
especially
crazy.
inside.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Davis is checked in for the Celtics. Outside Pierce.
Oh, Pierce, thank
Rondo
you.
picks up the assist. And Bill, we've
Shit.
seen more and more teams base their offenses around three-point shooting. Threes are at an all-time high. You know that. Should the NBA, that in mind, do anything to address this via
Oh, wow, really?
I don't know what that
Really?
means, but it has been talked about.
I don't like like changing. I think it's going to manifest itself,
That's
but it doesn't
crazy.
work in the playoffs as well. And teams are going to slowly realize like that you need to blend an inside-outside game at least a little bit.
Well, you can't lose what the game is.
No,
It's
you-
bigs and smalls. It's inside. It's outside. And
And it's still passing and
Give it to his
unselfish.
ass.
The Warriors take a lot of threes.
Let's go, Paul.
They're the most unselfish team we have, and they create a lot of layups, and they play, you know, they're really creative. And you just can't, that just can't be your thing is we shoot 53s, here's our offense. The problem is,
Let's
some of
go.
these games where 2 points really matter. You know, and that's what we saw with Kawhi in the playoffs last year. These games slow down, it's going to be a 92 to 89 ending, and your team needs to get 10 baskets in the fourth quarter, no matter how you're going to get them. You still need
That's
somebody
what
who
we're
can do
doing.
that.
All right. I'll see
catching
how
up
y'all
on the
act.
changes for Philadelphia. Spades is checked in, and it's Jody Meeks in for Drew Holiday. The 76ers leading
I see
by
how they're
4.
doing it.
Now the pass to Iguodala. Passes to Meeks. Young outside. 11 feet away. The shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Garnett finds Rondo. Rondo is doubled. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Let's
And
go,
it's
big
Davis
baby.
with the jam.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Williams looking around. Over in the corner, Meeks. Iguodala outside. Over Garnett. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston trailing. Down low.
Let's go, big baby.
Davis gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
God damn it.
Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Williams with the ball for the 76ers. And Bill, over a quarter of today's NBA players were born in a country other than the United States. The talent is that broad all over the globe.
And Giannis was born
That's
on
good
another planet.
defense. Let's
We don't
go.
know what planet
He is
it was.
otherworldly.
It wasn't Earth. I think he
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. The 76ers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws
That's what I
in today's
need,
game.
bro. Come on.
The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Holiday. Elton Brand is out there with Young, and it's the dude, and it's Turner in at the shooting guard position. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And
That's
he
crazy.
has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of
I'm
the
having a
Month.
horrible game, though,
Rajon
yo.
Rondo.
Get that shit on my
He's
face.
really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Turner.
Yo, who is Evan Turner,
Gets it to go from the
bro?
high post.
This thing ain't even mad.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Nobody near Allen. And it's good.
go, Ray.
On the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Turner against Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Young. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Takes the
Fuck
three.
no.
And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Garnett trying to break loose. Rondo gets
Let's
the
go.
bucket. Rondo's got the game tied up here.
God
for
damn it.
Boston.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Turner. Turner can't get that one to fall.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The 3-time Sixth Man of the Year may be undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams I've said I can't shoot straight up. I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys.
Fuck, bro.
I have bigger defenders on me, and it's just about creating space. Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always deadly. Thank you. O'Neal misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there.
Why
Love
can't
the
I
intensity.
float?
And Bill, when you yourself get out on the court, is there a play you try to channel or emulate, you try to visualize in your mind?
You mean when I'm playing pickup?
Yes, yes.
Oh, and that at this
That's
point in my
crazy.
life, Davos Bertans. Is that how you say his name?
Davis Bertans.
Davis Bertans?
Yeah, yes. By the way, what a great stroke. I mean,
I emulate all stretch fours in
Yes.
regard to anybody.
Yeah.
That's who I am at this point in my life.
That's crazy. They
I
threw
run from
me into
3
that.
point line.
you stay in the perimeter.
Yeah.
Don't tangle up inside.
My free throw attempts are 0
Yep.
because I don't go to the line.
Just fire away.
And I want you to know I'm there to make an open jump shot. And don't ask me to do anything else, please. I'll set some picks.
Yeah. You are. You're a great screen
Set some
setter.
picks.
You're a great pick and roll guy. Pierce inside
Let's
the
go, Paul.
3-point line. Boston. No good that time either. The 76ers leading by 4.
Shoot the floor.
And Young kicks to Holiday. Over Rondo. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Banked in off the glass. Rondo's got 12
All
in
right.
the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there. Setting
Crash the
table
glass, man.
for
Y'all fucking
5
up.
straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized, and I'll tell you, we have some
Yeah, look at
shooters
that
here who are
three-point
going to make
contest,
this year's
man.
event a very
Paul
heated
Pierce in it? That's
competition.
crazy.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
Take a look at Pierce. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his
Let's go,
ratio.
Shaq.
He makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
Hell
The
no,
voting is just
nigga.
about
Let's
over,
go.
so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
So they take
Let's
the
go,
lead.
Paul.
Pierce has got the lead up to 2.
Yeah, we gonna get the win. We gonna get the win.
mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
Here's Turner. Offensive rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
And Garnett
Paul
misses.
Pierce.
Well,
Kevin
if you were just
Garnett.
hired
This
as a
ain't even
GM,
you, bro.
Which franchise would you model your approach
Thank
on?
you.
I really like what
man,
the
let's
Clippers
run out of
did
bounds.
when they realized they didn't have quite enough to win the title. And instead of just being beholden to being darn close but not quite, they actually blew it up and tried to figure out how to create cap space, find some new players.
And still stay competitive.
build
That's
some players.
crazy.
Yeah, they stumbled into a situation where they had a lot of flexibility no matter what. I think the Celtics,
And they doing
before that, did the
that?
same thing in the mid-2000s. They're just trying to find assets and figure it out on the fly. That's the approach I would use. I would never fully commit one way or the other to anything. The goal is to try to accumulate assets and figure out what we have. And I think the smartest
Let's
thing
go,
to do
Ray.
now.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Garnett
That
with the
shit
block.
out, nigga.
Not forget about the defense of Garnett. Now outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Why did I shoot that? Dumbass boy.
76ers shooting 41% for the game. Holiday backs in, coming off the assist from
That was
Young.
a stupid shot.
Holiday's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Ooh, good pass.
And how fierce fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
And the 76ers with some changes. Iguodala comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Williams in for Turner. The 76ers trailed by 3. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Let's go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat.
Let's go.
Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bill, you host your own podcast. I've listened to it. I subscribe to it.
Thank you.
I love it. What do you make of so many NBA players now doing the same thing?
We have a couple of them. At the Ringer, we have J.J. Redick, and we have Vince Carter and Kent Bazemore. The ones that are good at it take it seriously. It can't be one of those things where, a player says, you know what, I want a podcast, and then it just magically happens. Like, you got to work on it. You have to use your connections and book your guests, and you have to be candid on the podcast. You can't just show up and just babble. And the guys that have been successful at it are people that could probably have a media career for a living. Like JJ is clearly going to go into media after he retires. Richard Jefferson had a great podcast. He's gone into media. He's really good. Yes. So I think you need a little more talent at it than people realize. And you need the consistency of it. You can't say, I'm starting a podcast and then not do it for 2 months. Like, you have to really stick to it.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Garnett.
Well, what are we doing? Come
on. And always as enlightening as you're going to find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining us. I hope you come.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave. Why do I have to go? Can I just stay here for the rest of the game?
I'm reading this note, and the note says, thank Bill.
Go. I'm not leaving.
Hope he comes back.
I'm staying.
Okay. And Clark, you know what? Bill will always give you a great point of view.
And you know what? I think he needs his own barbershop talk show, Kevin. I mean, he's done everything else in media. Go barbershop on him, Bill.
Boston making some changes. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Garnett. Green comes in for Pierce. Robinson is subbed in for
Round 1. Let's go.
And then for
put your head down, Lewis.
Checked in, and it's Jody Meeks in for Drew Holiday.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Takes the 13-footer and
so what the fuck was that transition?
On the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Rondo. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Let's go, big baby.
Major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Williams dishes to Spates.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Let's go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a wide open look for Iguodala.
Bro, why is Andre doing that?
That's 12 points for Iguodala.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Rondo. He's got 16. Right side, Green. There's the triple. 3 seconds left. He got it up. And that shot was up in time.
I tried.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Andre Iguodala has been all over the floor tonight. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds.
Okay.
And that's a wrap. With
Okay.
the
Fucking Iggy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Rajon Rondo has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that
Let's
final
go,
whistle blows.
KG.
Garnett out there with Pierce. Then
Get
it's
it back,
O'Neal.
nigga.
Then it's Allen. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Iguodala outside. Pass to Turner.
As you ready.
Clark, I'm going to get a little detail here, but in terms of footwork in the post, who really impresses you?
Well, there are a number of guys, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Kevin Durant is a lethal scorer and does a lot of his work
Let's go.
off the dribble and in transition on pull-up threes. But
Let's
when
go,
he is a
Shaq.
post-up threat,
Good run.
and he does get posted sometimes, his footwork is superb. Absolutely superb. Joel Embiid comes to mind. Big fella with feet of a ballerina. Jokic
You there, nigga.
does a great job with his feet, not nearly as athletic as Embiid or Durant. And then I would put Kawhi Leonard outside of a big guy. I mean, he's not a big guy in terms of position, but boy, he is very efficient down in the low post when he gets it.
Good name.
That one.
Sync to begin this half. 0 for their
Let's
first
get
3
it.
attempts. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
On the wing, Turner. There's the basket. The Hawks. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday inside
I'm
the
there.
line. Another miss
Let's go.
by Philadelphia.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Holiday against Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket.
All right,
for
Paulie.
Boston.
And creating a
right,
little
Paulie.
separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Ooh, that was
Timeout
almost
called
backcourt.
for the 76ers. Rajon Rondo with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
But all right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging about 22 points per, and his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Here's
KG
Turner.
got that.
And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Yo, that's crazy. Bro, I got like 7 turnovers.
To the paint.
KG got it. Get that shit out, KG.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're
Bro, what am I? How? 7 turnovers. Oh
in
my
that area of the
God.
game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
No
Look
matter
at that fucking
what looks
board,
they
nigga.
get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team
Oh, I'm
concept
tired.
breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
What's up?
Rondo on top, guarded by Holiday. Garnett kicks to Allen. 4 on the clock. And another
Okay, Paul.
assist.
Finally, damn.
Makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Turner passes to Hawes. Pass to Iguodala. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Hawes. Back to Turner. From
Hell
deep
no, nigga. Let's get
three-point
more.
range. The rebound rebound by
Let's
the
get bored.
Celtics.
Oh, that's you, Red.
Rondo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his
That's
best
crazy.
game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
That's crazy.
They get scored on during this run. It's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah,
And that was my
spell for
shit.
sure.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Over to the left wing.
KG, finally, bro. Thank
Hornets
you.
got 12.
Yeah, he's shown terrific
We breaking away,
control
but
of the
damn, I'm
pace
playing terrible.
and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Holiday again. It's Rondo. Garnett with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Right.
and the backboard.
Jack.
Yeah, rebounding
Let's
has been
go.
a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Boston.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about
Run shot, run shot, run shot. Oh, pump here, there you go.
on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge
That
factor
nigga's so
as
ass,
well.
bro.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Come on,
It has not
Shaq.
been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
All right, we'll take that.
It's Rondo who picks up the assist. 14 points for Garnett.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And Turner kicks to Iguodala. Brand outside. Turner with it. Now Pierce defending.
That nigga want that shot so bad.
And
Let's
that
go.
time also a missed shot.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not
Let's get out of here, man.
sure.
Let's get out of here. Did they come back? No. Yeah, that's okay. I almost had a triple-double with turnovers, boy. Jeez. KG was crazy. Paul Pierce did this thing. Ray did this thing. Shaq doing this thing and all this. What they that? Damn, he was just running and jumping. All right, let's see what's going on with the All-Star draft. Should I keep it? Comment right now. Whoever watches, should I keep it like it was in 2012? Just drop the East players to the East, the West players to the West, or should I just let them random it? Let me know. 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 Well, I'm gonna fuck around not even get a comment, bro. Fuck around not get a comment, boy. Oh. Hey guys, say random. We gonna go random. Let's do that. Due date. Let's go. Have been announced. Time to pick teams. Do you wish to start the simulation? We all start team selections. Yes. Team LeBron and Kobe. Do the auto draft. see. Oh, look at the team. So I'm on Team LeBron. Me, KG, and Paul. Paul Pierce, baby. That's crazy. Chris Paul made it. You know who did make it? Vince Carter didn't make the All-Star team. It's changed. All right, bro. So LeBron got Dirk, D Wade, Kevin Durant, and Rondo. I was the last pick. That's trash, bitch. Kobe got Dwight, Steve Nash, Paul Gasol, Mari Stoudemire. They got a stacked ass team. Why do we got all the guards, nigga? Man, what is Chauncey doing as a fucking nigga? No. Get my man's in. Yeah. Oh, stupid bias. Who don't deserve it over here? Who don't deserve it over here? Darren Williams, Kevin Love. Who else? Darren Williams. Everything else? Everything else looking decent. Look at that team reserve. Who the fuck? Texas. Okay. All-Star teams is selected. How's the war races doing? I'm still leading MVP votes. Kobe ain't even a lead MVP vote getter right now. I don't know why. And I'm top five in what's my phone? Hold on, bro. Where Joe Johnson? Why Joe Johnson with the All-Star team? But Josh Smith did. That's because Joe Johnson needs some motherfucking respect on his name. Wait, can I switch him out for her? Where Josh Smith at? Can I switch him out for Joe Johnson? You lucky nigga. That nigga lucky, boy. Got Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, Jeff T. Oh,
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. A great view of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Tonight, Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
All right, I'm officially an
And now
all-star.
a chance to take a look at some numbers for Johnson.
Joe Johnson is playing like ass.
It's been a tough
Ew.
the past 5
Joseph.
Percentage from long range, not
You been
close to what it
jinxed,
was
nigga.
earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And now
Let's
the opening
go.
lineup for Boston. They've got Rajon Rondo. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then it's Pierce. And it's Allen in at the 2. And for Atlanta, they've got Horford. Teague out there with Johnson. Then it's Smith. And it's Wilkins.
Bro,
in at the 3.
he
The small
just-
forward. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Bro, he just made the all-star team because of this shit.
So it's Boston now. Here's Garnett.
Let's go,
Well-timed
KG.
pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Looking at the schedule, Doris, about halfway through the season, some teams that started out very
Let's
hot
go.
and were winning like crazy have now come back to earth. They've cooled a bit. They've leveled out.
I think inevitably over the course of an 82-game season, NBA players will tell you there are always ups and downs and waves of success. And then
Sprint the
tough
floor.
ones, and the
Josh
best
Smith
teams
gets
will
nothing.
be able to weather all of
Since that nigga
Not
wanna
get
be the
too
lone
high when they're
all-star.
playing well, not get too low if
They
you're
didn't
in the
cut him
middle of a
off.
slump.
With
Good
the
shoot,
second
KG.
effort, and
God
the
damn,
rejection
bro.
by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Teague against Rondo.
Give me that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Allen. Another shot.
He about to beat that up too, bro. Y'all need to stop playing with this man.
5, not exactly an ideal start.
Joe Johnson.
To Johnson. Wasted no time
Joe
on that
Johnson
shot,
playing
but
like
it's off.
ass, huh?
The
Oh,
defense
nigga.
there got away with a major lapse.
Feeds to Garnett. The pass to Pierce. Garnett trying to break loose.
All right, bro. We
Here's
got to be
Pierce. That's
weary of
good
this
on the
nigga, bro.
assist
This
by
nigga
Garnett.
is like locking the
He's
paint up.
always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. Over Allen.
Well, Joe Johnson been playing like cheese, as you Ray.
Well, that's
What is
good
that
defensive
song?
coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wilkins. But they get it back. Nice shot by Smith.
Yo, come on, y'all.
After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Rondo against T. Rondo passes
You
to
Shaq
O'Neal.
Daddy.
It's good.
Let's shoot Shaq
He
Daddy.
is just brilliant in that pick and roll. Rondo does a great job of cutting passes through the porous defense.
Now here's T. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Baseline J on
That
the
shit out.
way.
Let's go.
It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Rondo. Off to a good
Let's go.
start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys using that height to find open teammates.
Rondo against T. Johnson, the pass to
Beat
Smith.
that up.
And
Ah, that's bullshit.
goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there.
What the
committed, so
fuck?
Can't fault him for going for the block.
Nah, King.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul.
Nah.
So used to at this point in his career
This
taking a pounding
cheeks.
on the drive. This is one tough
Yo,
guard.
pause too. Taking a pounded on the drive, dumb
This
wild.
is the strength of this team. Solid numbers
He just
at the line across
in
the board,
traffic?
77% collectively. In the city of Boston, 12 championships since 2000, 6 in football, 4 in baseball, and 1 apiece in
Damn,
hockey
bro.
and
That
basketball.
fucking
Greg,
trap.
you'd have to say Boston has become the sports.
I couldn't let Josh Smith get a oop. I'm sorry, y'all.
Fans are knowledgeable, they're passionate, and they are justifiably proud.
Here's Pierce following the bucket by the Hawks.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to
Shit.
miss that one.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Teague, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Wilkins passes to Teague.
Damn.
Carries it from three-point range. Teague's got 5 now.
Well, you simply cannot allow Jeff Teague any separation because the release is too good and too fast.
And they double up Rondo.
Shaq, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Move. Dunk that shit, nigga. Yeah!
Dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball
That
gets
shit,
there
fuck,
without
nigga.
hesitation.
The shot
Damn.
fall. Great D that time from Teague. Here's
What the
Wilkins.
fuck is he? Okay.
A three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing.
You
Rondo
thought, nigga.
drives in. Shaq kicks to Rondo.
Nigga, that's Josh Smith. He on some shit this year.
The feed to Garnett.
Let's go,
He
KG.
sinks it,
Yeah.
hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah.
Speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
Teague against Rondo. Teague the pass to Johnson.
So Johnson playing like
Excellent
shit
D
this
there from
year.
Allen.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see.
Finish.
if he can
Oh my
eventually
God.
get back on track.
That nigga Paul Pierce playing like Joe Johnson. How the fuck he creep into the All-Star game, man?
Back to Johnson. Pulls up.
Okay, there you go.
And drops and he's now 2 for 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Rondo is doubled. It's stolen by Smith.
Bro.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's O'Neal. Back to Rondo.
Bro. Shaq, why would you get that back to me, nigga? What the fuck
As
is...
the whistle.
How many turnovers is that? 3 turnovers,
He'll shoot 2
bro.
free throws.
Because Shaq don't want to cut to the basket. He want to cut around Josh Smith. And Josh Smith dumb elite for no reason. He only at 85 and he's stupid elite.
On the season, right around 77%.
Here's Johnson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Johnson's got 6.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Pierce. Coming off a stellar performance.
Okay, go to work,
against
fuck.
Philadelphia.
This nigga's
It's
strapped.
thrown by Wilkins. Teague finds Smith, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. 6 points for Smith.
Well, Jeff Teague knows how to get by and find teammates. That's pretty right there.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. A lot of competitors in this league, Doris, and you've got to be that way to play at this level. And I know you have a list of competitors that you admire a lot.
It's those guys, Kevin, who
Right.
have that insatiable
Yeah, I'm
desire
laughing, bro. That shit's funny, bro. That shit cheats.
despise losing, who it almost hurts. It's painful physically. Giannis Antetokounmpo is driven to be great. He wants an NBA championship. LeBron James has got multiple titles.
Let's go,
and continues
KG.
to pursue greatness. What I love about great NBA players is
Damn.
never enough, Kevin.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Teague feeling it out a bit. Johnson with it. Now Pierce defending. Pass to Horford. Smith trying to
Fuck
break
no,
loose.
get that.
Horford no luck. Celtics trail
Yeah.
by 3.
Paul Pierce, stay out the paint, nigga. Look at you on a post go. Stupid ass boy.
Kicks to Rondo. Lock at 6. Lets it fly.
I had to throw something up, bro. I was off balance.
Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Paul Pierce so ass. Move. Move.
Here's Horford and the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Rondo against Teague.
Let's go. Hit that. Trash ass nigga. You so cheap.
From 3-point range. Smith the pass to Teague. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
For 3, Pierce. Rebound by Johnson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply
Yo,
trying to get him out
okay.
of this funk.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Go Ray. Thank you, bro.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases
Thank you.
we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Teague. 5 points in the game.
Bro, Joe Johnson about to fade away on my dumb
Pass to
ass.
Johnson.
Get it back,
Horford
Paul.
outside. For the
Damn, I forgot about this nigga Jamal.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in
Shit.
a little early. Nice triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right side Pierce. To the middle. Here's Garnett. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back
He
on
threw
track.
that dumb
Right,
shit.
we
That
know
shit
they're
really
capable
green.
of
That's
a much
crazy.
better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Here's Teague after Paul Pierce's score.
No lob. I see that shit.
Now here's
No
Johnson.
pull up.
6 points for him. And the basket is
Ah.
Johnson's got 8 points.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time
Come on, man.
for players to get for the Hawks. Powell, he's jacked in for Smith, and Wilkins subbed in for Williams. The Hawks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Fuck that trash
So
nigga
it's
get to the
Boston with
line.
it. They're coming off that win against
And they got
Philadelphia.
Kurt Howard. Yo, this team kind of. What the fuck? They was trash. They couldn't do
They
shit.
trust one another, communicated well, and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
Let's
You knew they
go.
were on
Good
a
pull
string
up.
all night on the defensive end, and it always helps
Good
when
pull up.
someone got caught out of position. Help was on the way.
Powell is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Crawford. And it's Heinrich in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Crawford. Garnett with the block. And it's
Ball.
Pierce in the corner.
Shoot the three, nigga. But alright, come on, good shit.
Rondo's got his 8th assist in the game. Crawford passes to Powell. Kicks to Heinrich. Passes it to Powell. Back to Crawford. Just 4 to shoot.
Damn,
The
boy.
19-footer is on the money. 8 points for him. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The pass to O'Neal.
Jack, what are you doing up?
Rondo on top, guarded by Heinrich. 5 to shoot. Rondo wide open. Here's O'Neal.
Go, Shaq.
And Shaq with the slam.
I gotta pull that shot. I gotta make him honest with that shot.
Nature.
If I don't make them honest with that shot, they never gonna step
it
up.
is a foregone conclusion.
Heinrich against Rondo. Heinrich dishes to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Pass to Powell.
What the fuck Damon Wilkins trying to double for?
Here's Wilkins. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A shot, no good. And it's Rondo penetrating. The dish to Pierce. Back to Rondo. Outside Pierce. Over Wilkins.
Hit that bitch, bro.
That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Crawford outside. Dishes it to Heinrich. Pass to Pachulia. He kicks to Crawford.
Yes.
Good. Score the basket. Mark him.
Damn, bro.
50% so far. The Celtics with the lead. Rondo looking around.
Yo, what the fuck y'all doing?
To the paint. O'Neal.
Right.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. A lot of switching on every position in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
Let's go, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
No coverage that time. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And
Bush.
the well is running
Bush.
dry for him right now.
Bush.
Nothing falling.
And this is where you
Yo!
hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Johnson outside. Outside Teague. Back to Johnson. Fades. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. 10 points for Johnson.
Well, this is Teague's job, right? Spread the ball amongst his teammates. Make sure everyone is eating at the table.
Here's for 3. And again, Boston
Let's
with
go.
the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Hawks trail by 7. Teague with the ball. 5 points in the game. And here is Wilkins. Passes it to Horford. He dishes it to Johnson. Over Allen. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
We'll take that.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Smith checked in for Atlanta. Boston
go.
also with the sub. Davis is checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
On the wing, Johnson. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Rondo is doubled. The pass to Pierce.
Damn, Paul.
Absolute bomb from three-point range. Pierce has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Celtics. Teague kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Johnson. Horford trying to free himself.
Yo, Joe Johnson trying to wake up against us.
Wilkins has got 3 assists in the game. Boston leading by 7. And Garnett has it in the corner. Teague against Rondo. Pulls it from the elbow. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Johnson goes in. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. Nice shot by Rondo.
Let's go.
Rondo's got 6.
Yeah, you want to be successful, you got to make Rondo beat you with his jumper. You can't allow him to torch you on the drive.
It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a
Let's
4-9 clip.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Rondo with the steal. Over Teague. And that
Let's
one
go,
off the
nigga.
back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Boston with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kept alive. And contact.
McDig.
Back down the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And for that matchup against...
Then for the Celtics, O'Neal comes in for Kevin Garnett. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for West. Williams finds Teague. It's stolen by Rondo. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Yeah, always had great instincts defensively. Rondo using that length there to come up with the steal.
Johnson outside. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That one's off, still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting.